familiar with this photo? Well, that's Doja Cat wearing a Sam Hyde shirt. Sam Hyde is a guy worth questioning himself because apparently he is a neo. I know it's crazy, but let me catch you up. A while ago, I made a video on a situation that involved Doja Cat being rude to a fan. I'll quickly recap it here because I don't want y'all to have to go and watch that one, but you definitely should if you love DH. But that original situation involved in something much unexpected, and today I want to tell you guys why and how Doja Cat manipulated the internet. But I'm gonna stop yambling. Y'all already know I'm the hood Socrates, and let's actually start. So to quickly recap, the Doja Cat situation starts with a seemingly innocent TikTok of a fan interaction with Doja. I'll let you guys take a look at it.
I'm about to give my shirt to Doja Cat because she's the iconic girl.
Period!
No, bitch, you deserve it. Literally, and if you ever want anything more, I got you, always. This is the girl right here. I love this out.
Happy Pride Month!
Pablo.
Nice to meet you.
Wait, what's your real name? Or is it Doja? Your name?
Ami.
Ami, so nice to meet you, girl.
Nice
You're
to meet
beautiful.
you.
I hope you have the best night. You're literally everything in life.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
Period!
My girl, Ami, love you down. Don't say thank you.
You smell great.
And obviously after watching that, you're probably thinking, DH, that's a cute little interaction. You can tell bro was excited to meet Shorty. What the hell is the big deal? And you'd be correct, because that was my initial thoughts. But the internet is the internet, and even things as trivial as this can spawn viral stories. After this TikTok was posted, Doja tweeted these two tweets, which I'll read for you guys. And by the way, I forgot to mention, the fan in the video is a TikToker named Pablo, which I'll discuss later. Bottom line is, I'll smile at you, but it doesn't mean I fuck with you. And don't touch me and manhandle me when you don't even fucking know me. If you know, you know. I honestly think I need to stand up for myself in the moment sometimes. And he didn't even know my fucking name to be touching me and kissing me on my face. Like, that is crazy. I threw that musty ass shirt away, by the way. When I seen these tweets, I was like, you know what? I understand. Doja has a point about her boundaries and fans doing too much. Pablo was definitely fanned out, I won't lie. So I definitely agreed that he needed to tone down that fan energy because he doesn't know Doja, especially when she says he was kissing on her face. That is a little crazy. However, you could tell she's being real mean-spirited, and obviously I'm not saying she doesn't have a right to state her boundaries, but it's a 10s on 2 type of thing. Pablo wasn't just this evil man trying to violate her boundaries. He's a fanned out nigga excited to see his favorite artist, you feel me? And on top of that, he's gay, which you can tell by the way he talks. And in his response, he even confirmed that. And I'm not saying gay men can't make women uncomfortable either, but what I am saying is that I truly believe he didn't have ulterior motives like a straight man could, because he doesn't even like women. And I think Doja's overlooking that and just smearing him in such a mean-spirited way when she could have been firm without doing a call to action to slander him in a sense, especially knowing how these pop star fan bases be. And you know, she obviously cooked the shirt, but that shit was funny, so she gets a pass. After this though, Pablo did have his own response, and let's just start with a TikTok that I'll play a little bit of.
Hi guys, I was just at a party and I got informed that Doja said some shit about me on Twitter. I just want to clear this up because it hurts, because I loved her. I watched her at Coachella. I've never claimed to be the biggest fan, but I really stand her and I think what her work is amazing. I just think it's crazy because she's the one at this event that was being so nice, and she said, she pointed out my shirt and I said, and I like that. And then when I went outside and she was outside, I was like, girl, you'd be the perfect girl for my Pride collection. And she said, what do you mean, what Pride collection? I said, oh, I released this t-shirt, blah, blah, blah. I'd love to give you one. She said, I'd want one right now. And I said, oh, I could give this one to you. She said, no way, you're not gonna give this to me. And that's when the video started, and she was being so sweet and amazing, and I thought that's what it was. And now guys, she's on Twitter saying she threw that musty shirt away. She's saying that I didn't know her name, that I manhandled her, all this stuff. I understand guys, if I was being like too nice or whatever, I will take full accountability. I'm gay. I would never want to make her feel uncomfortable. She's so iconic. I have only been saying the nicest things about her. She's the sweetest celebrity. She made me feel so seen. She said, Ami, I thought she was nice. I mean, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if this is for publicity or for whatever, guys, but I would have never wanted to make her uncomfortable. I would have never even filmed if she didn't say yes. Guys, that video that we filmed was after everything, and I don't want to be that guy that comes on emotional or whatever, but I feel like I'm always the butt of the joke. Like, why am I the punching bag, bro? Like,
now this TikTok only confirmed what I was feeling. He was a fanned out nigga, and he was gay, so he didn't have any hidden motives. So why should we be witch hunting him or condemning him for making a simple mistake that he can correct and not repeat? And eventually, I think Pablo realized that he was getting hoed by Doja and that she was kind of blowing it out of proportion, and he typed this in the comment section saying he thought Doja was sweet, and then he made some TikTok subbing Doja, which I'll also show y'all.
I'm feeling lovely, it must be. Everywhere I go, they wanna fuck me. Must be. Oh, my nigga, who got the must?
You're lucky, cause I just paid your bill with a reply. I just made your money pile knee high. I just made your stats peak. Now you got a blue check.
And on top of making TikTok subbing Doja, he also claimed to be throwing one of his tour shirts away. And at the time, he also made a musty ass shirt tank top for his brand on his website to get back at Doja. And no cap, I was fucking with it at the time because I'm thinking, dude, this is just Doja being rude. And that's not out of the ordinary because she was in them racial chat rooms showing feet. Which I'm not surprised from a light skin who grew up on the internet. They be loving them racist dudes, and light skins are evil, which I can confirm. But for real, it was just easy at the time to view it as another one of Doja Cat's viral controversies that is gonna inevitably be forgotten about in time. But what if I told you this time the controversy wasn't just controversy? What if I told you everything I showed you up until now was fake and really just a cover-up? A cover-up to hide one of Doja Cat's weirder controversies. Let me show you this t-shirt again. This is Sam Hyde. On top of him doing the salute in a photo, which looked very alike a certain social media app CEO, he also donated 5 bands to a neo website during a time when they were facing legal troubles. So if that doesn't say a lot about who this guy is, I don't know what will. And Doja Cat wearing a shirt with him on it is a little crazy. And then she rocked it in different poses, by the way, which means she was low-key messing with it. That's insane. But hopefully you're seeing where I'm going with this. The next thing that happened was this video.
So you remember that one time where the one time and the one time? How do I smell?
You smell amazing.
No, actually, like, we need this, like...
Oh, well, you smell good.
You're like, I wouldn't say amazing, but... You smell amazing, and I now know your name is Ami. I'm, like, obsessed with your name.
That's fine, and you didn't need to know.
No, but I should have known, because, like, you're that
You
girl,
should not
I
have
guess. No, my God.
should not have
Wait,
known.
can I be honest?
Yeah.
Did you actually throw that musty shirt away?
I don't know.
No.
So they're cool now? What's going on here? A viral controversy that involves Doja Cat and a shirt that happens when Doja Cat has another famous controversy of her wearing a shirt that has a on it. She's manipulating the goddamn SEO, allegedly. SEO is search engine optimization, but in layman's terms, what I'm trying to say is that by having another controversy blow up and have websites and news articles dedicated towards that same controversy, it will manipulate the SEO by showcasing that first and burying the previous controversy, making it harder to reach and requiring additional search terms to find it. Before, you could search up Doja Cat shirt and the Sam Hyde t-shirt would be in the results. And now, okay, so I'm on Google. I'm in the incognito tab. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna search up Doja Cat t-shirt, and we're gonna see if the Sam Hyde shirt pops up or Pablo, just to prove a point. And what do you know? Who is that? Pablo. So I'm gonna type in Doja Cat shirt and see what pops up. Look at this. What do you see? Pablo. Pablo. It's literally all Pablo. That is SEO manipulation, allegedly. On top of this clearly engineered PR stunt, Pablo has released additional musty shirt merch after this reunion. Now, before I wrap this up, I bet you guys still don't believe me. Let me show you this. This nigga Pablo has been around other celebrities. Tell me why the fuck he has a picture with Riri and this girl Ava Max. But I don't really know her. I really don't be tapped into white celebrities. I don't keep up with them. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I had to do the research. I went on her TikTok. This Decent Milk. She 31 years old too. She looked crazy for her age. Now, personally, I wouldn't see myself going since I really only find myself messing with black girls. But I understand it now. No cap. Bro, apparently Pablo was beefing with Kylie Jenner. Yes, Kylie Jenner.
Kylie Jenner is calling out a TikToker who lied about delivering her Instacart order. So this user made a video about delivering $12 pepperoni from Air One to what he thinks is Kylie Jenner's house. In the video, he said there was a river. He showed the gate. He said he didn't see Stormy or Kylie. He showed himself asking the security guard, does Kylie Jenner live here? I couldn't hear if there was a yes or not. And he said that he heard a baby crying. He's like, it's a $12 order for pepperoni under the name of Ashton, and she could have paid me more. So Kylie posted the video of her making the sandwich, eating the sandwich, and then she goes, no one comes through the gate. The river, no river. The line for attention rubs me the wrong way. Sorry. Recipe coming soon, LOL. And then she adds, I did not order this myself. He was tipped through the app, lied to about seeing through the windows and hearing my son cry.
You guys, right when I think this whole Instacart thing is getting normal again, I literally last minute leave my house to go do an order. I get one all the way in West Hollywood at fucking Erewhon for $12. I'm driving to this person's house to go deliver it, and as I'm driving by, I see all the security and stuff. I'm like, wait, this house looks so familiar. Why? Because my best friend Jordy showed me this house, and it's Kylie Jenner's house. And I'm like, wait, there's no way this can be Kylie Jenner's house. Like, I need to look it up. So I look it up online. It's Kylie Jenner's house. Kylie Jenner's Los Angeles house.
Girl, what the fuck is you talking about?
Then it got to the point niggas started comparing Pablo to Sarah the stalker, who is a stalker famous for stalking celebrities, who I also learned about at the time of writing this video. So what do you all say about this? You got Doja Cat wearing a shirt featuring someone who is at best adjacent and at worst just a neo. Then, to allegedly cover this up, Doja Cat engineers a fake beef with a TikToker known for being around celebrities. And now, when searching up Doja Cat t-shirt or shirt, that's all you see. Seems like she manipulated it to me, but you can form your own opinion. It was fun talking to y'all. Subscribe for more unsolicited opinions. Join my membership. Join my Discord. I do want that shit to be active. Y'all be easy. Bye-bye.
You ain't never seen a nigga that's like this. Thought I fell in love, bitch, sight, bitch. Gang brought drugs, I'm excited, yeah. All this money I might, all this money I might die rich, yeah. This how bad I might just, this how bad I might just type it, yeah. Lambo truck, I can't even drive it. I told gang that I don't pilot, yeah. This whole fucking on some light shit. I told gang that shit was trifling, yeah.